Welcome back to another episode of Coinsy Welds. Today we're going to be explaining the difference between a 7018 and a 6010 electrode, and what's the difference of it going vertical uphill. So okay, this is a 6010. The first two numbers stand for how many pounds per square inch. So 6010, 60 will be the first two numbers, so it's 60,000 pounds per square inch of strength. The first one would be the positions. One meaning it could weld in all positions: flat, horizontal, vertical, and overhead. And the zero is what kind of flux it is. So for the 6010, it's mainly a whip and pause. So when you're going vertical uphill, you start up, you whip and pause, start up, whip and pause, start up, whip and pause, go up, come back. The reason you whip out is to let the puddle cool. You go up to whip out and come back down, back into the puddle. You whip up, come back into the puddle. 6010 is pretty much a quick freeze electrode, but it penetrates very well. And then also, once people get very comfortable with it, you can just drag all the way up. But for now, we're gonna do a beginner technique, which is the whip and pause. Looks like this: whip out, come back into the puddle, pause. Whip out, come back into the puddle, pause. The reason you get out of the puddle is to give it some time to cool. I'm gonna demonstrate what it looks like now. 6010, whip and pause. And like I said, once you get more comfortable with it, you'll be able to just, on a root pass, do a straight drag. Also too, going vertical up, I've done an upside down T, which looks like this. You come down, side to side, center, pause, whip up. Come back down right on top of it, side to side, center, pause, whip up. Come back down, side to side, center, pause, and whip up. I'm gonna show you the T technique now. And I am exaggerating my hand manipulation just for that purpose. This is a 7018 electrode. When I'm going vertical up around this pipe, you have to do a pause, whip across, pause, whip across, pause, whip across, pause. Slight zigzag technique like this. You start here, you whip across, pause, 1, 2, come back, 1, 2, whip across, 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 1, 2, and so forth. But this is only on the vertical. This is what it looks like. So the 7018 electrode, 70 means pounds per square inch of strength. So it holds 70,000 pounds per square inch of strength. The 1 stands for the positions it's able to weld in, 1 being all 4 positions: flat, horizontal, vertical, and overhead. 8 is simply the type of flux that it has. Don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episodes of Coinsy Welds.